Stop! This lock costs 30K. Can you even afford to pay for it? I bought this garage for 370K. Why can't I open it? I installed the lock, so it's mine. I dare you to touch it. I lent it to you out of kindness and you just took it over. Have you no shame? So what if I did? You're a young person picking on an old lady like me. Nice move taking over my place. Since you have no shame, let's settle all our scores today. Hey Lynn, what's your garage lock password? I have an emergency and need to park my car for a couple of days. I thought, a close neighbor is better than a distant relative, so I helped out and told her. No response to texts, and she ignored 2 calls in a row. Playing dead, huh? Fine, I'll call the property management. Hello? We understand the situation. Don't worry, we'll send someone over to take a look. After about 20 minutes, a security guard showed up. I've noted the situation. Just go home and wait for a notice. After saying that, he just left. I stood there for a while and my anger slowly boiled up. I bought this garage for 280K and spent 90K on renovations, lent it out for 2 days, and now I can't even get in. I called Auntie Zhao again. It rang over 10 times, but still no answer. I sent a message. Auntie, what's up with the garage lock? Please call me back ASAP. Waited 5 minutes, no reply. Standing in the basement staring at that black smart lock, I got madder and madder. I pulled out my phone and searched for a local locksmith. This brand of lock is tricky. I'll have to break it. Do you agree? As long as it opens whatever it takes. All right then, the price is set at $260. What are you doing? Is this your lock to open? This is my garage. Why can't I open it? But I paid for the lock. I spent 30K on this lock. What right do you have to break it? I was stunned. 30K? I've seen this exact lock online for 3K tops.
Auntie Zhao, this is my garage. You changed the lock without my permission. I should be the one asking for an explanation, not you.
How is it not okay? You agreed to lend it to me. Once it's mine, of course I'll change the lock. Whose fault would it be if things got stolen? I only said 2 days. You changed the lock and ignored my calls. What kind of logic is that? I didn't see your call. You sent texts and called, but I can't read, and my phone was charging inside. I didn't hear it. I was too lazy to argue with her. Fine, now you know. I'm opening this lock. No way. I paid for the lock. Nobody touches it. You lent me the garage. Lending it for 2 days to park doesn't mean you change the lock. What 2 days? You lent it for 2 years. 2 years? When did I ever say 2 years? Oh, you two, calm down. You're neighbors. Let's just talk it out nicely. Auntie Zhao, take a breath. Let's talk slowly. Miss Lin is also a resident here. You'll keep running into each other. Why make a big scene? Manager Wang, you're just in time. Judge this. She lent me the garage. I just spent 30K on a new lock and now she wants to pry it open. Does that make any sense? Auntie Zhao said 2 days. I agreed and gave her the password. 3 days later, I come back, the lock is changed, she's MIA, and property management does nothing. Auntie Zhao, she bought the garage. You should have told her before changing the lock. Say what? She lent it to me. It's mine to use now. Why can't I put a lock on it? I have stuff in there. Who's responsible if it gets stolen? Miss Lin, how about this? Don't rush to open the lock. I'll go check the records to confirm ownership, and then we'll handle it. I was speechless. I have the deed, I bought the garage. What is there to check? Look, I bought this garage with my own money. 280K plus 90K for renovations, 370K in total. Miss Lin, the garage is yours. But you did agree to lend it to Auntie Zhao. That's a fact too, right? I stared at Manager Wang for 2 seconds. He claimed to be mediating, but his words were basically telling the locksmith to stop. Nobody touch it. This is my lock. I'll fight anyone who lays a finger on it. Miss Lin, look at Auntie Zhao. If you force the lock and something happens, it'll be trouble for everyone. Let me talk to her. You calm down and we'll deal with this tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow? No way. I have nowhere to park today. You want me to wait till tomorrow? Just park outside. Aren't there temporary spots out there? Temporary spots are $6 an hour. Are you paying for that? Hey Lin, lend me this garage for 2 years. Don't worry, I won't get it dirty. Her accent was thick. Years and days sounded the same. It hit me. She deliberately mumbled that in her message back then. Miss Lin, look at this recording. You agreed to lend it to her. She said 2 years, and you didn't object. She installed a lock, moved her stuff in, and now you want to break it open? That's not very appropriate. I never agreed to 2 years. I agreed to 2 days. The recording, listen to it yourself. She said it clearly, didn't she? 2 years or 1 year, she asked, and you gave her the password. The fact of usage is established now, isn't it? I was so mad I almost laughed. Manager Wang, let me ask you, I spent 370K on this garage. Would I just lend it out for 2 years for free? We're just neighbors. Who in their right mind would do that? You're the manager. You know the ownership. She changes the lock, claims 2 years, and you don't even check? You just take her side based on a recording? Great manager you are. Ha ha, Miss Lin, don't get worked up. I'm not taking sides. I'm just basing this on the current situation. Basing it on what? You didn't check the deed or the contract. My property gets taken, you do nothing. And when I get a locksmith, you pop up saying it's inappropriate. How about this, Miss Lin? Give Auntie Zhao a few days to handle it. Property management will supervise and ensure the lock is restored. He said this so gently, like a peacemaker, but I saw him secretly wink at Auntie Zhao. Auntie Zhao was acting stubborn, but after that wink, she backed down and stayed quiet. I hesitated. Honestly, I knew what that wink meant. but I also knew if I pushed it, calling the cops would just lead to mediation anyway. Fine, I'll give her 3 days. Restore the lock, clear out the garage, and give it back. Great! Property management will supervise the whole thing, don't worry. Auntie Zhao glared at me viciously. She looked like I owed her $1 million. She reluctantly pulled out her phone, scrolled a bit, and read off a string of numbers. I entered the code, the screen lit up, and the lock clicked open. Auntie Zhao didn't say another word and just walked away. Miss Lin, don't worry, I've got this. Sorry, Master. Sorry to make you come out for nothing. It's fine, it's fine. Didn't even open the lock. Wasted a trip and some time, but it happens. Miss Lin, let me tell you the truth. That old lady is bad news. Be careful. Got it. Thanks. This wasn't my garage anymore. The shell was mine, but everything inside was replaced. Honestly, I debated going after her, but the stuff wasn't worth much. Fighting over it wasn't worth it, so I let it go. Auntie Zhao, why is the password changed again? You said 3 days to restore it, but you changed it on day 2. What's the deal? I don't know. I didn't change it. Did you press the wrong buttons? Ask my daughter. She set it up for me.
Hello, who is this?
Hi, I'm from 802. Your mom borrowed my garage, changed the lock, and now the password is changed again. Please come handle this. Wait a sec then. How long? Right away. Stop rushing me. I said I'm coming right now. My stomach started growling. The lunch I had at work was already digested. What's wrong with you? My mom said she gave you the password. Why do you keep saying you can't get in? The password worked yesterday, but it's changed today. Changed what? Who has the time to change passwords? You must have remembered it wrong. I saw it clearly. The password really changed. Memorize the password and stop calling. I'm not your maid to serve you every day. Parked the car, went home, and realized I forgot my bag. I went back to the basement, only to overhear. That girl called again today. I had my daughter deal with it. I'll just wear her down. Once she's annoyed, she'll stop. Don't make it a big deal. What's there to fear? You and my daughter are practically family. Won't you help her out? She's just a single girl living alone, no man, no backup. What can she do? Look at her, she's tiny. I yell at her and she shrinks. I've seen her kind. Bullies the weak, fears the strong. That's true. Anyway, I'm using the garage. Let her wear herself out. What can she do? Call the cops. They won't care. I'm not afraid of a lawsuit. I have the chat logs as evidence. First trial, second trial, drag it out for a year or two. She can't handle that. She'll give up eventually. Haha. I didn't listen anymore. I turned and left, finally realizing that endless patience solves nothing. Hello? Auntie Zhao, the garage password changed again. I can't get in. Stop bothering me. I'm playing Mahjong. Please tell me the password. I need to park. I told you I don't know the password. Ask my daughter. That girl again. Yup. So annoying. It's just a garage and she bugs me every day. People like her need to be put in their place. I tell you, the more she fusses, the more I won't change it. I'll wear her down until she drops it. By the way, how are things with your daughter and manager Wang? Pretty good. He has to cover for me on this garage thing, or my daughter won't let him off. Hello, I want to report a crime. My garage is being occupied by someone else. I hung up and waited at the garage. About 10 minutes later, a car pulled into the basement. Are you the one who called the police? Officer, what's going on? You're the property manager, Mr. Wang? Is she the owner of this garage? Yes, it's Miss Lin's, but she agreed to lend it to Auntie Zhao upstairs. Both parties agreed. We have a record of it. What record? Just WeChat chat logs provided by Auntie Zhao. Where does the person upstairs live? 701? Let's go up and get her. I'll show the way. I'll lead. We walked to the elevator. I followed behind. Manager Wang sneakily sent a text on the way. On the 7th floor, the young officer rang the bell 3 times. No answer. Suddenly, footsteps. Auntie Zhao ran out from the stairwell looking panicked.
Oh my, officer, what's the matter?
You live here? Yes, I live in 701, 802 owner's garage. Did you forcibly occupy it and change the lock? Listen, she agreed herself. How is this occupying? When she sent the voice memo, she mumbled. You couldn't tell if she said days or years. Besides, we're not related. I didn't charge a dime in rent. Why would I lend a $370K garage to her for 2 years? I clearly said 2 years, now you're denying it. No written contract, no rent, no witnesses. Just a voice memo? You say 2 years, so it's 2 years? This verbal agreement has no legal validity. She bought the garage with her own money. The property right is hers. What right do you have to change the lock? Stand there. She kindly lent it to you, you changed the lock and moved your stuff in. Now she can't even get in when she comes back. You went too far. Tell her the password, give the garage back, and we'll drop it. Auntie Zhao pulled out her phone and fiddled with it for ages. My daughter won't answer. Call again, it won't go through. I have no way. She's probably still sleeping. Let me send a message. She'll come when she sees it. Officer, how about I call a locksmith? No way! I spent $30K on this lock. You want to break it just like that? Who pays if it's broken? Did you get her permission when you changed the lock? She lent me the garage. What's wrong with using my own lock? But the garage isn't yours. You have no right to change the lock. The owner can't get into her own garage, so her request to open it is completely reasonable. Manager Wang gave another look. Auntie Zhao pursed her lips and shut up. I pulled out my phone and sent a text. 20 minutes later, the same locksmith arrived. He saw me and the cop, didn't say much, walked straight to the garage and pulled out a drill and a crowbar from his toolbox. What are you doing? I said no opening. Let go. Opening the lock is legal and reasonable. Don't obstruct. Stand aside. Officer, a lot of things are missing from my garage. What's missing? 10 boxes of premium liquor a friend left here yesterday. All gone. It was there when I left this morning. I took photos. They have timestamps. Don't look at me. I don't know any liquor. I haven't seen it. How much is the liquor worth? About over 8,000 a bottle, 6 bottles a box. Who has the password to this garage? Just me and my daughter. I haven't been down here all day just playing mahjong at home. Ask her if you don't believe me. Oh, by the way, officer, I installed a camera in the garage. You did? When did you install it? Last year during the renovation. Pull it up. The footage from this morning starts at 7:42 when I took a photo and left. The whole thing lasted about 40 minutes. Didn't you say you hadn't been down here all day? I did come down, but I didn't take his stuff. I was just tidying up. Tidying what? Where's the wine? Where's the wine? Mom, what's going on? Your mother is suspected of illegally occupying someone's garage and now stealing 10 cases of premium liquor. Impossible. The guy who bought the wine said it was just average. Who's the wine buyer? I'm asking you. I don't know. Found him online. You two need to come with us for questioning. Shaolin, I was wrong. I'll give the wine back. Just give me one more chance, please. Seriously, it's so annoying. It's just a garage. She keeps making a fuss. So I changed the lock. What's the big deal? What can a little girl do to me? The more she pushes, the more I won't back down. I'll just outlast her until she gets tired. She told me not to touch it? Hilarious. I'm touching it anyway. For the sake of being neighbors, I kept giving in, but you just kept pushing your luck. Officer, I want to press charges to the end. I will not settle. You little brat. I was joking. You took it seriously? Someone so young with such a black heart. Good luck getting married. Someone like you in a high-end neighborhood? Pfft. So what if I took a few bottles? That cheap wine isn't worth much. Who are you trying to scam? I've seen your type. Got a little money and think you're better than us working-class folks? What are you doing? You dare hit someone in front of me? Keep it up and I'll cuff you. All the evidence is ready. We're not letting this slide. That wine isn't worth that much. She's scamming me. The suspect wants to see you and asks for your forgiveness. By the rules, we have to pass on her request, but accepting or not is up to you. Shaolin, I'm begging you, please spare me this once. I'm on my knees. Sit down, Shaolin. I know I was wrong. I'll pay for the wine, double or 5 times. I'll sell my house to pay you. Just write me a pardon, okay? I'm old, over 60. If I go to prison, these old bones are done for. Have pity on me, please. Lynn, I'm sorry, I really am. I didn't know it was this serious. My mom just has a foul mouth. She's not a bad person. She just wanted to take advantage. Your mom changed my lock, changed the password, moved my stuff, and stole my wine. You call that taking advantage? Her daughter lowered her head and stopped talking. Shaolin, I'll kowtow to you. Forgive me this once. Weren't you going to outlast me? You said I'm just a girl. No man, no backing, no skills. That I just wither if you yelled. You said you've seen my type. Bully the weak, fear the strong. That the more I fight, the more you won't change. You'd outlast me, unafraid of a lawsuit. Wait till I get tired. You're apologizing now not because you're guilty, but because you know you're finished. Auntie Zhao looked at me, lips trembling, taking a full minute to squeeze out a word. What will it take for you to forgive me? I'll do whatever you say. I won't forgive. I said I won't write it. Whatever the law says, I'll accept it. Shaolin, you can't do this. You're leaving me no way out. You're so young. How can you be so ruthless? I'm on my knees. Just say something. I walked out the door and stood on the steps. The night wind blew in my face, carrying the chill of early autumn. You okay? Let's go. I'm buying late-night snacks. Getting soft? She is pretty old. If she goes in, not sure if her body can take it. Fighting for your rights is right, but whether to forgive is your choice. Lynn, my mom has been crying at home, saying she's sorry. She knows she messed up. Please give her a chance. Honestly, I was furious at first. Mad they took my garage, stole my stuff. Mad they twisted the truth. But thinking calmly, Auntie Zhao is just a greedy old lady, not some evil mastermind. If she goes to jail for a few years, she might come out even more extreme, creating a blood feud. Forgiving when you can is better. Giving her a chance to change might be better than forcing her to the edge. Once the pardon is out, the court will show leniency. I know. I've thought it through. A month later, the case went to mediation. Considering Auntie Zhao's age, first offense, active compensation, and sincere apology, plus my pardon, she got 3 years in prison, 4 years probation, and a 30K fine. Xiaokui got 2 years, 3 years probation, and a 20K fine for minor involvement and good attitude. Both must pay the agreed compensation. Manager Wang was fired. For minor cover-up and voluntary confession, he got an administrative penalty. Shaolin, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. Thank you for giving me a chance to turn my life around. Lynn, I'm so sorry. We were ignorant and caused you so much trouble. We'll be better people from now on. Let the past be the past. Let's live well. Neighbors helping neighbors is how it should be. This whole mess finally has a happy ending. Forgiving wasn't easy. Forgiving when you can, they learned their lesson. Legal rights are the bottom line, but giving someone a chance to change is a good deed. I smiled and picked up my glass. The stone in my heart finally dropped. The garage needs a remodel. Leave it to me, I know a reliable guy. The security level is high now. Good security prevents trouble, but a kind heart is what really matters. Yeah, kindness needs limits and sharp edges need warmth. Face injustice with the law, but show a little more understanding to those who truly repent. After all, neighborhood harmony and community peace is the good life we all want. Back in the cold garage that night, looking at the pried open door, I stopped and took a deep breath. I love this place. Security and lighting need a full upgrade. I'm making it an absolute safe haven. Old Lee was efficient. He brought guys to tear out the old door and repaint the stained walls that afternoon. During the reno, I went to the property management. The new manager, Chen, is a capable woman. Sorry about Manager Wang. We've tightened up. Won't happen again. Hope so. We pay for service not to get angry. We'll strictly monitor patrols and garage use from now on. Miss Lin, we heard about the garage. You're so big-hearted. Someone else would have flipped out. We're neighbors. Gotta let things go. Hit us up if you need anything. Neighbors help neighbors. Thanks. I thought a lot lately. I was too greedy and did stupid things. I'll find a job and live honestly. I used to farm in my hometown. Still got the skills. If anyone needs help with their garden, I'm in. Seeing them so sincere warmed my heart. Ha ha ha. The crazy Auntie Zhao from back then is now a warm-hearted good neighbor. People change, it's weird. Give them a chance and many will walk the right path. Ha ha ha! Let everyone try my cooking! Ha ha ha! If it were me, I'd be furious. Don't panic, anger solves nothing. Gather evidence and use the law. But forgive when you can. Giving a chance to change might bring unexpected rewards. Exactly. Law is the bottom line, kindness is a choice. That's true. Kindness has limits, edges have warmth. Ah, yeah. Shaolin, take it, fresh from my garden. No pesticides, organic. Try some. Auntie, you're too kind. Come in, I'll pour you water. It's nothing. Grew it myself would have gone bad. This cucumber is super crisp. Smashed cucumber with garlic is perfect for summer. And these tomatoes, sandy flesh, way better than store-bought. Auntie, is the volunteer team busy lately? Busy? Of course. Our silver hair squad has over 20 people now. Last week, old Lee picked up Zhang's grandson. I mediated a fight for the couple on the 3rd floor. They held hands and brought me fruit yesterday to say thanks. You're amazing. Everyone in the complex knows you, Auntie Zhao. Just people being nice. Oh, Shaolin, serious talk. Our complex is competing for civilized community next month. The street office is inspecting. Manager Chen put me in charge of materials. You're educated, help me write it? No problem, give me the materials, I'll sort them out. Lin, Auntie Zhao is here. Saves me a trip. We need to rush the community contest. Here are the standards.
Wow, so many rules. This old lady can't read this.
It's fine, I'll look. It's about environment, neighbor relations, volunteering, and culture. Our complex is doing great, no problem. Yeah, I thought so. One requirement is a good neighbor story. Auntie Zhao, your volunteer team is perfect. We can highlight it. Mine is nothing, just running errands. Don't say that. You got so many seniors to help. That's the best example. Shaolin, I gotta thank you. If you hadn't given me a chance, I'd still be locked up. I wouldn't be here today. Auntie, drop the past. To err is human. Fixing it is what counts. Right. Why bring it up? Come on, Manager Chen, let's hit the activity room. The ladies are waiting to plan. Got it, Lin, the materials are on you. Ask me if you need anything. Don't worry, I'll call if needed. Shaolin, off to work, be safe. I know. After this, me and my neighbors grew. Kindness isn't weakness. Edges aren't cruel. Hold the line, stay kind. Life gets better.